All right. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Very excited to do some more Stardew Valley today. We're gonna finish the community center. We are, I forget where exactly we are in winter, but we are in winter year one. Last week we finished up fall, made a huge amount of progress, got a bunch of bundles done. We only need 3 or 4 items left. Let's see. I think beet, which we're growing, and it should be done in like a day or two. I think duck feather, and then apple. I think that's all we have left, and it's really just a waiting game for the items. Um, so I'm not going to linger each day doing a lot of stuff. We're probably just going to kind of just blast through, get it done, so we can really move into the rest of the Law and Order story events. So that's going to be a lot of the focus today. Really just pushing through. Maybe we'll work on friendship with Ripley, see what there is with him. Um, we'll see how that goes. But gonna definitely get the community center done today. So we will jump in once the game loads. I'm going to also look up. Just going to pull up in advance the path through the ghost woods. Just to save us time when it's when we're trying to go to Ripley to talk to him. So I'm going through the ghost woods in the correct order. But yeah, we'll jump in. Um, there will still be a few things to do once the community center's done to initiate all of the events. Um, one of the main ones being, I think 2 of them need the movie theater unlocked, so that will take a little bit of time, but I don't think it'll be terrible. I think it's the ice fishing festival today, so I think that puts us like the 8th. So yeah, okay. I don't remember what I was saving my money for. I know there was several things I wanted to do. Okay. So yeah. Festival today. We can just sell that. We'll go tend to the animals, and then we will check the greenhouse. Back. Okay, so I did miss an egg one day. Just have not bothered to buy any more animals. I don't know if I'm going to actually fill up the barns and stuff this playthrough. I don't know that it's necessary. At least not for what I'm trying to do. Just do that for now. Put one beet there. That in, take those to sell. We'll just store those ones. Sell all that. Go to the community center and donate this. And then we're just waiting on apples. Okay, that is huge, actually. So we have ancient fruits. So I can start making more ancient fruit seeds. Yeah, we get the empire going. Let's just go ahead and take that one. I'm going to want to save the gold star ones. Because, jeez, this is going to take so long. We're going to want that for the movie theater. I forget if it's 3 or 5 gold star ancient seeds. But, okay, so there's 3. So we'll wait for those to be done and then we'll get these planted. Alright. Time for the Festival of Ice. So we can see what Russ and Shannon's dialogue is here. Quickly get the points for saying hi to everybody. Russ, are you entering the competition, officer? I don't think you get to keep the fish. Okay. Classic. Okay, there's Shannon. Why is it so cold? Hope you're not seriously asking that question. Right. Pick up the rare crow. Alright. Time for the competition. The squid that I need to catch, I'm just waiting till Squid Fest to do that. Alright. More easy ones like this, please. I think it's interesting that, well, I guess, yeah, they wouldn't change this event. Like, Pam's in jail. She got arrested the day before, so they let her out to compete still. Yeah, we got this one. Maybe we catch one more before it ends. Gonna be close. Gonna need to be an easy one. Okay. Just snuck it in. Okay. All right. Nice prize. But we're gonna go ahead and sell all the spinners. Don't need any of them. Store the hat. Just go to sleep. Okay. So I think I'll make a point of walking to Ripley each day right now. Work that friendship up. Let's see, what is he like? Tea leaves. Loves tea leaves. Amethyst, apricot, apple, apricot. Okay. Bring that with me. Throw that there. Up in here quick, because we got a lot we could plant. Okay. So ancient fruit in the works. All of this, then we'll start heading to Ripley. Okay, let's see. Those ones in. Or that. Powder melons and crystal fruit. Community center and around. Spork does not go outside in the winter. Makes sense. So let's see. I'm gonna go. Checking my little map thing. We wish that there's like an expressway to them. Maybe there is one eventually. Let's see, we want to go west first. West. We want to go north. East, east, north. East, another east. Okay, we're getting through this clean though. Much better than the last one. Okay. Spoke to. Alright, well we made it there. Can't eat anything right now, unfortunately, but let's give him the tea leaves. Definitely gonna take a long time to get friendship with him. Okay, yeah, there's clearly a wizard thing eventually that we'll get to. Being able to warp here will be much nicer. This is just like mining power leveling, it feels like. Let's just fish while we're here. Maybe there's nothing. So I need to get into 4 hearts to be able to go directly here. Oh, let's grab that. We'll just head back. Okay. That was nice. Store all of that. The clay. Let's go to Clint and open these geodes. Okay, something new for Gunther. We'll say hi to Krobus while we're here. Yeah, want to get that star drop eventually. Alright. We will go to sleep. Oh, actually, let's check. We'll do the omelet for Gus. Sell all of that, then we'll go to sleep. That won't take terribly long to get done. Take that to sell. Alright, so there's 2 eggs. It's definitely going to take some time to get Ripley. I'm not exactly looking to go there every day to talk to him. I'm just going to probably do the 2 days of gifts at a time. Hang on to the eggs. We'll check the cave. So the tree will be grown on the 27th, so we'll get our 2 on those 2 days, the 27th, the 28th, unless we find an apple in the fruit cave one day. That's the only way we're going to speed things up there. He likes apricots and pomegranates, so maybe I'll bring him that apricot. Most of it will sell. I'll actually bring the plum with me for now, in case I have any issues walking back to him. Okay, so it's west, north, east, east, north. It's not that bad when you're not getting hit. West. North. East. Yeah, I really don't want to have to do this every single day just to say hi to him. Definitely prefer once. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Almost at 1 heart. Are these just normal trees, or...? Okay. Let's go back to town and drop off the eggs for Gus. This is going to take a while. Cave carrot for Elliot. Alright. Let's wait a second for it to open. Drop those first 2 eggs off. This is definitely one of the easier missions to get done. It's 20k, I believe, for the deluxe coupe. Yeah, 20k. So we'll get that started soon, and then go from there. I think the money after that will all go towards upgrades. Off duty today, yeah. That's what we'll call it. I'll just sell all of that. So we will take a little bit of a revenue dip for a few days while I'm selling all the eggs. That's fine. Bigger priority is just pushing ahead. Okay. Alright, so that's 4 more eggs. Move them all down here. Okay, so tomorrow those will be grown. We also have traveling merchant tomorrow. We'll just move ahead for that. I think so, not the Friday. I think Saturday and Sunday are Squid Fest. So Gotta get ready for that. Booksellers in town. We're not using money on that right now. Okay, Void Essence for the wizard. Just double check. Okay. So we'll bring the Wizard of Void Essence today. Should have one, yeah. We'll drop all those eggs off this evening, so we could swing by the saloon and say hi to people, get more friendship. Plant more stuff. Just gradually using all these things up. Just so I'm using them. Just do that. Something to use the powder melons for. Sell all those. Okay. Traveling merchant to see if she's selling any apples. Swing by the wizard. Give him the void essence. And go from there. No apple. Go. Let's see if I have anything to give them. Okay. What else to do to kill time while we're waiting? We'll forage on the beach. Okay, yeah. Wait, is today the first day of Squid Fest? Okay, well. I didn't realize it was today. Thought it was Saturday and Sunday. I'm assuming the message popped up and I just missed it entirely. I'm realistically not gonna go for all the prizes, I think. I think there's other things I'd rather do for this playthrough, focusing on this mod. We'll just kind of do a little bit. I mean, we gotta wait till the saloon's open anyways to drop the eggs off. To say hi to people, so we'll probably still fish till like 4:30 or so. We'll see. Okay. Really only care about just getting one squid. Only because I need to get one for, I think it was Willy, so I'm not too concerned about getting any more than that. Just is the most convenient way to do it, to try to catch them during Squid Fest, since they're available all day. Okay. We've caught basically everything but the squid at this point. Oh, is that another herring or something? Oh no, sea cucumber. Cool. Okay, we still have some space. Let's grab this. Okay, something else for the museum. So I'll take that at least. Do one more, and then I'm going to run to the museum to drop off the stuff I got. And then we'll make our way to the saloon. Grab these while we're here. There's more stuff to be able to sell. And crack this open. Sure. What do we got here? Okay. We got a mystery box. Let's have Clint open that up while we're at it. No complaints there, actually. so we got 6 more eggs to drop off. Okay. So 16 more to go, and how many days? I mean, not a problem at all. Seeing if I have anything that either of them love. Alright, we'll just wait a sec for others to file in. Oh, there we go. I'll say, is no one else coming down here today? Let's see, nothing for Herb. Two or three more people. That's right, Pam's in jail, so. He's already maxed. Willie should be the last one. Assuming he might not show up because of the thing, so. Right, nothing for him. Okay, well, definitely a lot of stuff to sell. A nice little payday. Take those. Let's see. Let's put the sea cucumber. We'll store a nautilus shell. Everything else will get sold for that. All right. All right, so we're almost able to get the deluxe barn, or coop. Constantly calling it the barn. All right, terrible luck day. So, not having high hopes for getting a squid. We get one, we peace out. I think is going to be my plan. I'm not going to waste my time. These down here. Hey, we're getting close to the next farming level. We'll just store all that. 6, 2 days, 3 days. Okay. Let's just double check. The tree should have 14, yeah. Alright, off to the beach. Oh, sure. We'll grab everything on this side. There's a lot. And that'll actually be good, so we'll make our money tonight, break 20k, but we'll have Traveling Merchant tomorrow, so in case there's something I buy from the Traveling Merchant. Alright. Okay. I think that's squid. We'll get it and just peace out. Our prize today for 1. Nope. Oh well. Alright, where's Willy? Okay. Check one other thing quick. Okay. Alright, back we go. Store that. Store that. Sell it all and go to bed. Okay, recipe. Yeah, we're gonna have Night Market 2 coming up. That is something I will want to go to. Not that it's super important to do it, but I like to buy the Lupini paintings still. And free coffee. Okay, stuff's still growing, so we don't need to worry about going to the greenhouse. Okay. So if there's nothing here, then we'll have Robin start the farm or coop today. Crocus, yeah. Nothing. Okay, Ripley is not. Store. Sell all that. Let's see, wood and stone. Alright, deluxe coupe. Back we go. Drop this stuff off. I'm not going to push to go to Ripley today, because it's a bad luck day. I just don't want to deal with it. So we'll do it tomorrow. So all those other preserve jars, I'll use them eventually. Just go to sleep. Now, tool upgrades will be the next thing we start using money for. I don't even have enough for a Lupini, so maybe I won't even bother. It's one that I like to do, but it really isn't needed for the purposes of what I'm trying to do in this mod. Let's see, entries. We're missing one. Right, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 10. Okay. That is all of them. Alright, so we need 6 more eggs. Planting whatever I have. Bring those with me. Let's see, pomegranate. Ripley likes pomegranate, so we'll bring that with me. Okay. Let's do this again. Definitely not getting him to 4 hearts before the end of the year. That will be an ongoing thing to work on. West. North. Oh, that is... sucks. That's the first east. Oh, this is awful. Okay, as soon as I go through, I gotta eat this one. Oh, jeez. Serious? Oh no, we're gonna have to eat an egg. Gotta eat 2 of them. That sucked. Mostly having a, what's it called? A log in the way. Oh, that was brutal. We'll break those. This little area here, I know you don't get as good as stuff in it. It reminds me of the little cavern area in the East Scarp mod, where there's you find oh, I don't remember the name of it, the fish, the like sea monster person. Just because that cavern area has like chance of finding a lot of different gemstones and stuff. It just reminds me of it a little bit. Winter visiting hours 3 to 5. Well, we'll pop back in. Why not? Drop these eggs off. Sure. 2 less than originally planned. We'll sell it. Okay. 16 dropped off. We need 8 more. We'll get there in 3 days. Stretch and wait a sec for visiting hours to begin. Yeah, I think I may just skip the night market entirely. Just focus on pushing ahead to get the community center done, and then start working on all the unlock conditions that I have to do. Yeah, once Ripley gets 4 hearts, there's an event, and then we can warp directly to it. Make life so much easier. I'm gonna wait out here to go in, just in case it's something that changes in the room itself. That wouldn't occur if it was 3. Okay, yeah, so we can walk right in. Sorry I blamed you earlier. Should have saved that drink for later, like you said. Says I gotta stick it out in here for a few weeks and sober up. Could be worse. Okay. Hello to Spork. Okay. Not the most exciting dialogue, but it still was interesting to, like, see the... or, like, hear the regret. Store that. Store all these. We can sell some gems. I'll sell those. Alright, off to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna go back there one more time this week. Going back there twice a week just for the gift giving. Okay, recipe, some fried calamari. That's fine. Oh, so much room now. Now I just need to get some auto grabbers. Okay, now to plant. Using up all of that stuff first. Throw a crocus there. I'll take it out. Okay, that's fine. We'll sell all of that. Check the fruit cave again. Okay, Ripley likes cherries, so we'll bring him a cherry today. Sell one. Okay, so we run back there again today. Come back, go to sleep. And then just blast through the days again to Friday. We can check the merchant again. None of those really heal a ton of health. So let's see. The way it gradually adds on more enemies is nice, but also incredibly stressful the way it's done. So far, so good. Let's... I believe that was the last one. Okay. Got nervous for a sec. Hey! This mod is awesome. I appreciate you tuning into this. I've been having so much fun with it. So far, I've gone to do Pam's arrest event. I haven't finished the community center. I have the notes up for the conditions forum, so I'm working towards getting that done to try all the other ones out. But it's been a ton of fun. It's really, really cool. There's a lot to it. It's getting there. Okay, pumpkins, rotten plants. Gotta figure out where those are at. The spectral essence. Ghost. Okay, that's a cool one. Ghostwood Ichor. I haven't actually looked too closely at all these items, what they are. Alright, well, we don't have any of it right now. Yeah, I did feel a little bad about the Pam one. Definitely, it was like, ooh, I enabled that. It isn't the whole scene though is very funny, so it's I mean it's a serious situation obviously, but the way it plays out is very amusing from the dialogue and stuff. So felt a little guilty, but it was still amusing. So we'll sell these, or do we have anything to sell? The blackberries, we'll sell the ruby. I think we've got 3 or 4 of them. Just keep pushing ahead for getting the community center done. Oh no, we'll hang on to the ruby since we're lacking. Okay. Collect a few more eggs. Have some in here too, so I can probably... Let's just do that. I forget who gifted me. That was the birthday mod. Someone gave me 6 eggs. Which... Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, and forgot to check yesterday. I'm not trying for either of those right now. Alright, so we'll drop these eggs off. Go to sleep. Still need 2 apples. Okay, so as soon as we pick up 4 more eggs, it's done. Which may be tomorrow as long as we don't get a duck feather. Alright. Pick up. And I'm going to check one thing before I go to sleep. Do I have... Don't. Do I have the recipe for... Oh, I should Okay, I want to do something quick. Back to town. I haven't seen the scene with Evelyn to get the cookie recipe. And I've never actually bothered to set out the milk and cookies for Wintervale. Or Winter Star. Wintervale is World of Warcraft. Never actually done it, and I want to. So let's get the cookie recipe. Oh, officer, you're wondering what that good smell is. Why, that's nice of you to say. I'm actually baking my famous cookies. Here, why don't you try one? Well, what do you think? It's delicious. Thank you. Think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure to keep it a secret. Alright. I don't think I have sugar, so let's... just pick up these things so I have them in. Okay, so now I can remember to have some cookies ready to sit out. Okay. Throw it all in the fridge, go to sleep. We're out of eggs, we'll restock that later. I'll maybe carry them with me. Still a week away. Okay. It's 2 apples. Sucks waiting on the tree to grow. Okay, Nautilus shell we could sell. Iron bar for Clint. We've got that. And let's take another Void Essence for the wizard. For his birthday. Alright, 4 eggs, so as soon as we pick them up, it'll finish the quest, and we'll get a prize ticket. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't mind the outfit changes. I feel like having the characters sometimes being in different outfits gives them adds a little more to the personality. I don't believe I've done the 14 heart yet. I only think she actually got to 14 hearts at some point today while playing. I don't remember what the condition is for it. No, I have the README bookmarked. Okay, so it'll trigger next year then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For the most part, I've avoided the big spoiler stuff for what any of it is. I've just been I've been only glancing at the conditions for everything of what do I need to do to activate this event. So beyond that, I've been going in blind to everything else. Okay, let's give the wizard his void essence. Happy birthday, wizard. Where are you at now? Such a nice jump on their birthdays. Okay, so we got to pick up prize ticket. And we'll just wait for Lewis's to open up in a few seconds. Oh, I forgot. We have this event. Alright. Welcome to Clothing Therapy. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane, you're up first. I love that the curtains open up and there is nothing behind it. Like, where is this endless supply of clothing? Ah, officer, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? Shane, it's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. This one's always amusing to me because, like, he kind of looks like Kiara from the Ridgeside Village mod. I always thought that was a little silly. Okay, everyone gets a turn. And I cannot wait to see Clint's event after the event in Emily's when he's hiding in there. Like, I'm assuming he's going to jail for stalking. I can't wait to see his. And then to see how he's changed in 1.7 to see if he's more sympathetic. Yep. All right. Clint, you're up. Okay, Emily, I'll do it. Aw, cute. Well, that went very well. I just hope this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. Officer, I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. I've never actually gotten this event by seeing Clint's first, because I believe it goes slightly differently if you get Clint's first. I've never bothered to do Clint's artifacts first. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? Here comes the incel line. I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, officer. Dude, Clint. So, cherry sapling, apple. Okay. Well, we already have one growing, so. Alright, we'll give him his iron bar as consolation prize, I guess. For the competition that I didn't even know was a competition, but he apparently did. Alright, we've got the money. We should go get some bronze bars and start upgrading stuff. Let's do the watering can. Back we go. I'm just gonna sell it. I already got one growing. And off to sleep. Just want to finish the community center. Which are worst case 10 days. We will finish it on the last day of the season. Okay, awesome. Who's my... Okay, George. We've got some spare leeks. Don't have my watering can. I was like, why is it putting a mini fridge on the bowl? There. Okay. So close to a farming level. So yeah, 220 to go. I'm pretty pleased with the rate at which, like, I mean, I could be making a lot more money if I really wanted to put that effort in and was maximizing my days right now, which I'm not. But the rate so far has been reasonable enough for me that I'm pleased with it. We'll have, I mean, we got both deluxe barn and coop already. We got some of the house upgrades. We got the main animals I needed. So, all things considered, not overly efficient, but efficient enough to get the job done. Just need one apple, please. Or one apple would guarantee the 27th we're done. If I get the proc where it gives me 2, it's done immediately. Alright. Next night. Traveling Merchant Day. Sunday, we'll head back to Ripley. Oh, 900 gold for that. Okay. I mean, I might as well just go right. We'll pick up the watering can and then just put it right back in for the next tier. May get a level today. We'll have a decent amount of stuff to collect, but if it's the foraging, so the experience is going to be split. We'll do one coffee bean. Just planning whatever. That off. Sell stuff and then go forest northwest. Okay, what do we got? No apple again. We got time, we'll do a little beach foraging. Really, just to kill a teeny bit of time till Clint's open. That is a lot, though. Wow. Okay, yeah, so... I think the, next upgrade basically gonna get paid for from all of that. Well, like half. That should be like 2,500. All right. Thank you. And steel watering can. To bed. Okay, yeah. Completely made back that money. Evelyn's birthday. We'll swing by and give her a gift too. Give her a beat. Okay, perch. No, yeah. So. I'll do it when I come back. So close, 70 experience. We're gonna need to get more seeds soon as well. And ultimately, this is just going to be ancient fruit. But, let's see, 3 days, 2 days. Okay, we got 2 days before we need to harvest anything else. And tomorrow we can get tea leaves, so we'll have tea leaves to give Ripley since he loves those. So that will speed things up with them, because we'll be able to get at least a stockpile of tea leaves, grabbing one each day. copper. Any other... Still not what I'm looking for, but we'll take it. Let's go to Evelyn, give her a beat for her birthday. Walk back, go to sleep. Cat. Alright, still in prison. Okay, ooh. Yeah, why not? Marine. Nah. Worry about that. Alright. We'll do this one. Oh, hi, officer. Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. You can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. I'm worthless. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not gonna give up. If I work hard, I can do anything. Hey, maybe one day soon we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? I mean, I'm a farmer. Like, I don't know how unintelligent he thinks he is, that he's looking at a farmer and going, that dude is smarter than me. Not to belittle farmers, but stereotypes and all. And Alex seems like the one who would lean on those stereotypes from time to time. Oh hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry, I have no shirt on. Officer, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I've started to realize that I've been really rude towards you in the past. You know, about going pro and all that. Yeah, just that. And even then, he wasn't really rude, he's arrogant. Like, cocky, believes in himself, I mean. Guess it might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through it all. I mean, it's kind of his hobby, so I'm not going to dunk on someone's hobby just because. Oh, wrong way. All right. Say hi to George. Okay. And back we go. As the wait for 2 apples continues. But we're definitely going to get there today, because outside of going to see Ripley and then Winter Star, I'm just beelining through. We'll move these tomorrow. All right. Advancing the story. Okay, we'll have to pick up the watering can. New recipes. Cool. And hardwood for Robin. Okay. We actually have a few things to try to do today. Alright. Level 9 will be coming from the barn. Just throw all of that in. Yeah, 6 more days. So we get, yeah, 127th, 128th, and we're done. Oh, no, I want that. We'll want to stop in town to get tea leaves. Alright. Let's just grab all the stuff I'm gonna need. 10 hardwood for Robin. I'll pick them up while I'm here. Okay. Today be the day. Oh, something for Gunther. Oh, whoop. No apple again. Knowing I'm guaranteed to get it done, but there's that slight chance I could do it slightly earlier, is the like, oh, we didn't get there yet. No, we're not there yet. Even though I know it's gonna happen. No matter what. It's just the prospect of getting it done sooner, which, again, if I had planned, I would have grown the apple tree. We would have had one and not been an issue. Let's get my watering can. Go. We can start another upgrade with him eventually, but I'm not going to yet. What else did I want to get here? Why did I draw a blank? Oh, tea leaf. I was like, it was something in Pierre's, but I was like, why am I buying something from Pierre? I'm not buying it. Stop telling me how to live my life. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here for free of charge until you finish school. Seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate that you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. I'm not a little girl anymore, Mom. You're right. I'm sorry. Someone there. Swear this house is haunted. Alright. Back we go. Oh, it doesn't start till tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot of like little things with the dialogue for some of these people that's like, when you look at it, it's like, wow, it's not the coolest. Do I have anything else that I can go grab? No. Okay, we'll grab one of the fruit. Actually, we'll just wait till tomorrow. I don't have to go today. That was more because they reset. What do I want to do? We'll go to... Clint, let's upgrade the trash can. Robin, where is she at? Okay. I think it would be really interesting if there was some sort of like storyline of, you know, some of the people like getting their own place or something, or like if they continued the Sam. I mean, it's only in Sam's storyline really, but him, Sebastian, and Abigail forming their band. Like, if they got like a place where they were all living, and it was just like the band's recording studio. Okay, just grab all these. How's it going, Linus? I think you're maxed out. Alright, let's walk back. We'll just go to sleep. Tomorrow, then we go back to Ripley. On off. There we go. We'll just continue the wait for these apples. It's guaranteed to happen, but the wait. Okay. Let those go. Just throw those there. Keep wondering. Oh, finally. Okay, we can make iridium sprinklers. Don't know if I have any more batteries right now, but I was just thinking, like, wow, I'm really good shape money-wise. Like, I'm not... Like, it feels like it's never... Like, it's just continuing to grow. It's because I'm not buying any of the animals right now. Which, normally, I'd be stocking the barn up, but that doesn't feel like it needs to be a priority right now. So I'm just laser focused on wrapping up the year, community center, getting done. Don't have to fill this up with a bunch of animals. Nothing else is really required, right? So I can save the money on other things. Which is nice, because I can get some iridium equipment earlier if I wanted. Alright. Okay. We'll do mixed flowers. So I'm gonna have to wait till 9 to get into Pierre's. So I'll check the fruit cave in the meantime. Yeah, we'll just bring the 2 fried calamari. I think that'll be enough to make it to Ripley. Apple? No. Still no apple. Let's poke around on the beach again. Oh, and I will actually see what the weekly is. If it's, yeah, as I say, if it's more of this stuff, I'm not gonna bother. Don't feel like doing the hunting in the mine stuff. sec to go pick up these tea leaves. I think tea leaf today, tea leaf tomorrow. I think those gifts and talking to Ripley should be enough to get him to 2. I think we'll only be at 2 hearts then. So, halfway to... Okay. Ooh, is that going to be a combat level? Yes. That's nice. I'll take 5 more health. Or, yeah, I think it's 5 more for each level. I don't think it's 10. That's 5, which means I finally get to pick one of the specializations. Alright. Back at this. So far, so good. Ooh. Not another one of those. Okay. Yeah, west, north. Okay. So now the easts. That's not another one that's in the way. No, I can get around. Good. Just eat this quick before I go through. So that's the first east. It's the next one. Okay. Not too bad. Didn't take too much damage. We're gonna hit one more time. Okay. That was fine. Alright, yeah. So he'll hit 2 hearts tomorrow. I haven't even bothered to go into the Skull Caverns yet. Doesn't feel that urgent to do so with the rate at which I'm getting Iridium here. I haven't gotten any Ghostwood Seeds yet. I haven't looked for them too much, really. So I don't actually know where they... I'm assuming they're in the Ghostwoods, obviously, but I haven't explored enough there yet to figure out where. Okay. So I've chopped down 2 or 3 trees when I've gotten back to Ripley, but I haven't chopped down any more than that yet. But I had a feeling I didn't know for sure, but I had a feeling they gave me something just from the fact that, I mean, I'm using UI Info Suite, that it notes them as a different kind of tree, so I figured there was something else special about them. Okay, 10% more damage. Yeah, there's a lot of things within the Ghost Woods I haven't done too much yet, and so I did change the config file to make the what's it called? The sheriff's office open on like the 10th of spring year one, because I wanted to like have it all available early on. So I definitely walked into the Ghost Woods the first time and was unprepared completely for what was like how hard things hit and stuff. So I kind of put it in my back burner of like, I kind of understand why this didn't come available till, yeah, like it made me understand why the stuff didn't initially activate till after the luau, because I'm like, yeah, you don't want to be going there that early. You're asking for a bad time unless you're really really good, and like I'm okay at combat, I'm okay at dodging stuff, I'm not great at it. I'd rather make my life easier by waiting till I had better stuff, at least better clothing and things. Parsnips. All right. Okay, well, there's some leaks for George. Leah's birthday. We can go give her something too. Sell all that stuff. I think she likes dandelion. Do I have any spare parsnips sitting in here? I've got one. Okay. Alright, I'll bring these 3 things with me to find Leah. I will get the other tea leaf. Nope, spiceberry. Other tea leaf to go to Ripley for his other gift. And while I'm there, I might as well chop more trees down. Because I think there's like 8 of them there, so pretty good odds of finding a ghost seed, I think. Well, I'll chop some down while I'm there, provided I make it back. So far, I've gotten pretty lucky, I think. I've had one very close call where I did almost die. Otherwise, it's been not too terrible getting back there. I do love the like Secret Woods or Lost Woods type style of navigation for it. Okay. I feel safer chopping down the trees at the falls, if that makes sense. Okay. Guess I won't see her right now. I guess the first screen I feel pretty safe on. But once I'm like trying to get to the falls, I very quickly don't feel safe at all. And I haven't stood there to see if I actually can kill any of these things. I mean, 1 damage is 1 damage, so I haven't necessarily felt like exploring how long it would take to kill something if they could be killed. Okay. Part of me wishes I was working on Ripley before winter. If only for being able to play fetch and get the speed boost each day from Spork. Okay. Yeah. I've been thinking, so growing the ghostwood trees on the farm to tap, definitely something I'll be doing. One thing I've never really played with until I saw someone share a picture of was I never thought of using the quarry to create a whole tree farm. And I really like the idea of that. I want to try that at some point. But that's... Okay, yeah, no one's here, so I could go for this one. We'll make our way back there because I do want to give Ripley his gift. This is the part that always trips me up because I want to so badly just walk through there. That's north, so this is east. Eat the calamari. So far, so good. As long as I... Oof. Okay, we dodged both of those ghosts, so... Chop these down. Needed to refresh my wood anyways. I think I only had like 300. Okay, Ripley. Alright. It's only Tuesday. Alright, yeah. We're at 2 hearts with them. A few more up here. Let's check them. Let's just get the teeniest bit of experience. Let's actually... take advantage of this while we can. Oh, okay, don't think I'm getting that without some deluxe bait attached. Oh, okay. Something a little calmer. Ghost fish. Okay, that makes sense. Sure, that's totally fine. Okay, another ghost fish. Okay. Okay, I got a ghostwood seed there. If it's right. Yeah. Oh, I see the little spot there that made it where you could go through. Cool. And some hardwood while we're here. Yeah, I will Avoid the cave. Oh, stone. Okay. How's my inventory? Got one slot. Your attempts to remove the blade prove utterly futile. The body is willing, but the spirit is weak. I love that. That is really cool and fun. And continuing the... Yeah, there's another Ghostwood seed. Continuing the, like, oh, this reminds me of the Lost Woods. Like, boom, right there. Really, really cool. Ooh, okay, a secret note. Which one? Alright, we got a few Ghostwood seeds now. Another one. Cool, okay, so we got how many? 4 of them. Okay. Let's see. I'm just curious, if I go back through, does it... Okay, cool, it does bring me back here. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. This mod is so cool. I'm going to be playing it for several more weeks. I do a weekly stream, so this is going to be... I want to do as much of this mod as I can before I play another one. But it's been a blast, and I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, cool, we get a trap bobber. I can craft mushroom logs. I'll save these to grow. Alright. Let's make our way back to the farm. Wow, we've been here out for a while. So I'll just walk around and take the minecart. Marnie, we can't. If word got out, it could undermine my position of authority in town. You understand, don't you? You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things in life, you know. But yes, I understand. I guess we'll have to keep us a secret. Officer, you overheard everything, didn't you? Yes, but I'll keep it a secret. Thank you, officer. I won't forget this. Why were you hiding there anyway? I love that I run back here since there's no actual exit. So I just go back to snooping behind his house. Okay. We have a couple things to drop off. Store the seeds for now because they're not going to grow in winter. Just throw the trap bobber there. Store that. We're just going to go ahead and sell all that stuff. All right. Now continuing on towards the end of winter and getting the community center done. Okay, copper trash cans finished. We will start the next one today. Okay. Mars Feast. George, it would be awesome if you gave me apples for Beast. Alright. I forget if it's tonight or tomorrow for sitting out the milk and eggs, so we'll probably just leave it out both nights, see which one was the correct one. Just for the novelty of it. That's more of a, like, why not? So that's all stuff to sell. Be a nice chunk of money, actually. Put that there. Alright, a little bit of beach foraging again while we wait. Still moving along at a good pace. Gotta wait outside Clint's. Okay. Upgrade. Let's do a steel trash can. Let's open these up. Okay. That's awesome. That I'm very happy about. And we can use that too while we're at it. Put that out for the time being as till I get all the iridium sprinklers filled in. 3 more days. Do that for now. Alright, and we'll sit out the milk and cookies. I don't think it's tonight, but we'll just have them out. So all that. Another table, do I? We'll just leave the cookies out, whatever. Or the milk. Throw the lantern there. Okay. And feast day. Yep. Set that there. fried egg. Okay. We got a leek for George. And tomorrow, we'll check Fruit Cave and Traveling Merchant. Okay, let's grab. Ah, so close to this being done. We'll store the potato. The normal one's out to sell, though. Yeah, because we got time since we're waiting. 102. Okay, we're getting low. That'll at least hold us over. Once it's spring, we can cut a lot of this and get a ton more. Still no apples. Crazy to me how we're getting everything but them. Okay, another iron bar. We have a nice bit of money, so I'll take that at least. Okay, Feast of the Winter Star. We'll talk to George last. Nothing there. There's Russ and Shannon. Happy Feast of Winter Star, Farmer. It's a good time to remember the important things in life. They put any more star cookies? I saw Vincent sneaking a whole tray. I just accidentally mentioned it to his mother. Jealous. She wanted the cookies. Alright. George, there you go. Oh yeah. Okay, Gus. Come on, Gus. Hook me up with some apples. Would be awesome. Hey, officer. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Apples. Apples. I mean, it's red. Received a ruby. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Alright. Well, we'll sell it. Okay. It's gonna... make our way out. Alright. I mean, I'll take a ruby still. Not to be ungrateful of the gift. Okay. Another nice chunk of money. We got traveling merchant. I think I'm gonna go for gold tickets next. Vegetable medley. An albacore. I believe we have one. Have one there. 5 gold bars. There it is. Okay. Community center. So close. It's happening no matter what. Wish it could have happened earlier. Yeah. Tree will be grown tomorrow. So we get the first of the apples we need. One sitting there. 2 more. One of which, well, you get 1 tomorrow and 1 the following day. Unless we get something from Traveling Merchant. And we'll also grab more tea leaves. Don't want to forget that. Okay, apple. Apple. No apple. Alright. So still hasn't happened. So we'll wait here a sec. So close. Then we'll have other stuff to work on. Once the community center's done, there'll be new missions and stuff to work towards to initiate all the other arrest events. Okay. A gold pickaxe. Okay. So now tea leave. Then we're waiting for Gus to open up. Let's grab that crocus. We'll say hi to him. You know what, Pierre, we'll just say hi to you. Why not? Hi to both of them while I'm here. There you go. Okay. again. We're just going to stand here and wait a moment. It'll be like a minute and a half. Just to give Gus his albacore. It's Clint's birthday, and I didn't even bother to acknowledge it in the slightest. Fitting. Alright, almost time to go. Gus. Oh yeah, we got the giant omelet event. Well, folks, once again we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Willie, what do you think? Mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Nope, you can thank Officer over at Riker's farm. Riker's eggs. Okay. Gus, albacore. Alright, back we go. We have a few things we could sell. I mean, money-wise, we're fine right now anyways. Restore the tea leaf. Store that. And off to sleep. Okay, community center will be finished tomorrow. Cool. All right. Cows. A few different things to plant. Let's just use powder melon first. I'm gonna go Fruit Cave first in case there's an apple. If there's one today, then we've got it done. Oh, okay. So tomorrow will be when we finish it. Store it. Yeah, we're just waiting on one more apple. Let's see. Store that. Store the pepper. Carrots. Store those ones. Alright. Let's just go to sleep. Tomorrow we finish the community center. Which is what I want to do. So let's do that. Just getting year 1 done. Last possible day. Thank you, Clint. We will take 5 more gold bars, though. So we'll do the steel axe next. I'm gonna skip traveling merchant. Don't think there's anything worth checking at this point. Drop these off, and then right to the community center we go. Okay. Let's see. Flowers. Do I want to store any? No, we'll just sell them. We'll sell all that first, so I don't accidentally click the apple. Alright. Here we go. A heater. All finished. Finally. I can't believe it took to the very last day. I'm just gonna toss it because I don't need it. Now, did that do everyone, or yeah? Just... Okay, so now to wait outside of Clint's again. Finally. Just in time for all the main, like now the main thrust of stuff for this mod is going to be accessible to us. Definitely the fastest like blast through of the community center I've done as far as like not worrying about other things that I could be doing. Like really just pushed through on this, ignored, you know, scaling up animals, crops and things. Just do this. Alright. Let's grab the pickaxe. Now we'll get the gold axe. Alright. You know what? We'll just glance at it quick. Just to see. If it would have had apples, I would have been like... just trolled me so hard. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep there. Get to... next year. We'll have several things we want to do tomorrow. Alright. We'll get a decent little bit of money. Year 2. Hello there. My name's Kent. Just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Morning, handsome. Farm's beautiful in the spring, isn't it? We worked hard to make this a beautiful place to build a life together. Hey now, you and I both know you're the one doing all the work around here. Guess while you work hard to clean up the farm, I'm working to clean up the streets. Thanks, by the way, for all your hard work around here. I appreciate you. The world looks so different with the change of each season. Hey, I was thinking. Maybe I could use a change too. I was thinking of trying a new hair color. What do you think? Ooh. Brunette with blonde highlights, blue or green. How about bubblegum pink? I like your hair just the way it is. Just options. That's cool. Let's go bubblegum pink. You don't think I'll do it, do you? Well, pink it is, and serves you right if you end up hating it. Things change all the time. Two of us will change over the years. Our love will change too. Because it's going to get even stronger. I do love you, officer. I hope you know that. Thanks for sticking by me. Lingered for a while. I was like, is it gonna do anything else? Okay, beloved farmer. Store that basic fertilizer. I'm gonna take out the ghost seeds. Let's clear all this up. Oh yeah, I don't have an axe right now. Alright. Ghost seeds. Let those just start growing. Yeah, we get truffles again. Okay. We'll eventually figure out containing them, the animals, but I may not actually buy anymore. I don't know if I need to or really want to. I think what we've got is manageable. So that's stuff to sell. We missed one milk. Alright, let's go check the greenhouse. Just grab these, get them all on the same schedule again. Okay. More stuff to sell. See. Store that. Store that one. We'll take that out. Just put those there. I'll just carry those on me for the time being. Sell all that. Let's walk into town, see what the weekly is. A lot of foraging today. Alright, let's get this scene. Alright, now for this whole scene. I'm not sure how you did it, officer, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with this town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Oh. What's Morris one? Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? All my customers here. This isn't good. My business depends on the lack of third spaces. No, I've never picked this one, so let's do it. This means nothing. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time, Morris. I think it's time we settled this once and for all. Oh, and how do you propose we do that? Primitive. If you're too scared to fight me, then bring one of your coworkers, or are all Joja employees such cowards? Insult me all you like, but don't you dare slander the good name of Joja. I've never actually bothered to click this one to see it. You're even weaker than your fresh produce selection. And the way you throw punches is just like Joja. Quantity over quality. Okay. I do think the Let's Be Reasonable one is better, but that one's very amusing. Morris and his Jojo Mart cronies were never heard from again. Okay. We're gonna check the special order board in a second. Harvey needs a ruby. That ain't happening. Ooh, rice pudding, cool. Oh, I'll hold off on that one. Trash. That's an easy one. Already got one. Okay, yeah, let's go visit her in the shop. And then we'll work on the trash thing. We probably won't. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it all today. Maybe I'll wait. Oh. Of course we'll play fetch. Went a whole season not getting to play fetch once. Okay, so I'm gonna see. Bear to hair. That's cool. That's fun. Okay. Alright. First, trash. The easiest way to do that is floor 100. Oh. Give it a try. This one's not. I was gonna say it's not moving around a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'll go for all 20 today. We'll fish up a decent amount, and then I'll probably wrap up after we finish this day. Having seen 2 already is kind of way more than I would have expected to see, even on a normal day when I'm trying to find them. Catch a few more and then we'll probably just head out. Drop them all off in the dumpster. Surprised how long it's taking in between each one, even with the good luck. Cave jelly isn't trash. We got half of them. So let's go to the railroad. Joja Cola does not count as trash, technically. Store that. Store the cave jelly. Sell all those. Throw the trophy in here. We'll go to sleep there. Ah, it's so nice to get more money now with the truffles and everything. Well, we also have crops getting grown in the greenhouse, so. Alright, so we can pick up the axe. Let's see. Friendship with people. We've got a bunch that are real close to being done. Some that still have a bit of work. Okay, it did do it. Just came the following day. So Ripley's at 4, so we can do the 4-heart event. Cool, because of the timing of it, Kent gets 2 right off the bat as well. That's actually like best case scenario, looks like. Alright. So next week we'll resume Ripley's friendship stuff. And we'll start looking at what are the conditions for all the arrest events, and I'll be working towards those. That will be the plan. But a lot of progress. I mean, we blasted through winter to get the community center done, and we did it. So just glancing the other arrest events. So one, we have to upgrade the house for one of them to be available. Um, we have to find some more secret notes to initiate one, so that will take a few. We need the movie theater for the other two. So, that's we got to get the event to trigger for Jojo being struck by lightning so we can work on getting the movie theater. That shouldn't be too much of a struggle to get done. Um, the other ones, I mean, upgrading the house the whole way, that's going to take some money. So we'll be working towards them. In the meantime, we have Ripley's stuff. So we'll do his friendship. We'll get to see that whole story. That's like what we could do on the side in the meantime. So yeah, that's kind of the general roadmap plan going forward for what we'll do. I'll be back next Saturday with more of the Stardew. Post my schedule for next week tomorrow. There will be no Monday or Tuesday streams. I have to travel again for work, so no Pokemon, no Final Fantasy VII. Instead, we'll be back next Friday for the next stream with more Dave the Diver. Started it last night, having a ton of fun with it. Really excited to play more of it. And then next Saturday, we'll continue this. Community Center's done. We are in year 2 now. We've got Kent we can work on the friendship with. We got all kinds of new stuff to do. We can start really getting towards the rest of these events for the story of the Law and Order mod. So looking forward to it. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. Had a lot of fun today. It really kind of just sped through winter to get this done. Now we can slow down a little bit and focus on some tasks. So yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your weekend.